What's up, Jaja gang? Boop, 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 boop. You're now tuned into Jaja Jocelyn. So today I am giving you guys a cooking video. I haven't given you guys a cooking video in a long time. So today I am going to grace your screen with my cooking. I am cooking salmon with a little bit of broccoli, okay? I prefer my salmon medium, so this is me, preparing it at that temperature. Disclaimers. So I recently moved, so I don't have all of my cooking utensils. I don't have all of my pots and pans that I would typically have. In the video, I'm using some aluminum foil. And also, I want you guys to know that there are various ways to prepare salmon. You could do it in a skillet, you can sear it, and you can do it in the oven. But just a quick tip, I always I prefer to do my food in the oven because I'm always doing other things. I'm always multitasking. With being a mom and running a household, you can cook your salmon, have something in the oven cooking while you're folding clothes, or while you're washing clothes, or while you're cleaning the bathrooms, or while you're washing dishes, or, So just a quick tip, if you know you got to prepare a meal and you have some other things to do in the midst of it, go ahead on and nominate to cook in the oven. It'll give you an opportunity to just kind of sit it and forget about it. You can always set a timer to remind you to come back and grab it. And it'll give you an opportunity to hash out and do some other things while simultaneously cooking for the family. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. All right, Jaja gang, this is a good look at my salmon. I'm going to be using some aluminum foil to prepare this salmon because I've recently moved and I do not have all of my pots and pans and my cooking utensils. So this is just a tip and a trick for you. If you don't have a proper pan to cook something in, you can always use aluminum foil as an alternative. For the seasonings used, I used a variation of seasonings. I used pepper, oregano, a little bit of applewood seasoning to give it a sweet type of taste, a little bit of Old Bay, and some garlic powder. Use your seasonings to your liking, but this is just my season combination that I love to use, and it really gives me a taste that I love to achieve on my salmon. All right, your oven should already be at 400, and you're going to be cooking your salmon for roughly 15 minutes. Now, earlier I gave you a look at that garlic butter that was given with the salmon. I basically separate that butter and I spread it throughout the aluminum foil pocket. So here I'm creating a bit of a double boiler to do my broccoli. So I put some water in a pot. I put a strainer on top of the pot, and I'm going to be using and putting my broccoli inside of that strainer. I'm pouring it in here, and this is going to be basically a double boiler effect where I am able to steam my broccoli. So after I put my broccoli in, I'm able to find a top to set on top of that strainer to lock in all of my steam. And this is a look at my broccoli when it's all finished. All right, and this is a look at my salmon after taking it out of the oven. You can see that salmon with all those good juicy seasonings on top and that butter. And I prefer my salmon to be cooked to medium. So a medium would be, I want to say anywhere from, I want to say about 130 degrees at the thickest point of the salmon. And afterwards, I topped my broccoli off with an Italian blend of cheeses. I also used some garlic powder and some black pepper. I seasoned it to taste. And this is a look at my entree for the evening. So I have my broccoli. I put a little cube of butter in there, so a little tablespoon of butter in there. to give it some more flavor. I have my salmon here with all of those good seasonings and that melody of just flavors. And there's my broccoli there with my cheese on top and my seasoning. So I really had a good time making this. And I know it's been a while since I graced you all with a little bit of cooking, but I definitely am not skipping any meals. And we all eating over here, baby. Always. So you guys stay tuned for more from Jocelyn, and cook for your family. Cook for your family. It's a way to show love. It's a way to show appreciation. I love you all. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you guys later.